We have a question from one of your salon guests. And the question is, starts with, I have acquired a growing fascination with learning how to teach at least the Levade, if not the other airs above the ground. Did you do this at all in the Riding Academy in Hungary? And if so, how did you begin the process of teaching Levade once the horse understands Piaffe? Thank you in advance for your reply.
Well, I'm glad to have this question. It's a very important, interesting one, because of course the Levade has become kind of the masterpiece you see in the Spanish riding school, because in competition we don't call for display of the Levade. And yet it is the pinnacle of our collection, and of course the necessary ingredients to collection, which is the absolute ambidexterity of the horse being schooled, athletically trained with skill and strength to perform everything with perfect balance and perfect symmetry. That is the ambidexterity. You can see the masterpiece here, the Spanish riding school, with the absolutely correctly seated rider. That is, I am proud to say, a friend of mine, Andreas Hausberger. And you can see the magnificent Baroque hall in which this is being displayed. And when you look at it carefully, you notice that the horse is absolutely even with not just the two hind legs, but the two front legs as they are lifted off the ground. But the important thing is to notice as well that the entire combination of horse and rider's weight is anchored on the two tiny hoofs of the two hind legs, and on those two tiny hoofs rests the entire horse and rider universe of the moment in exquisite display of the ultimate show of collection. Collection means increasing the weight bearing of the horse's haunches, being able to balance more and more weight on the strong haunches. The horse proves that he is trained correctly to have a very fine result of displaying the pinnacle of all collection, which is the Levade.